Hello, I'm Ross Smith. I didn't want to create some sort of fancy video. I just want to try and keep this as natural and engaging as possible and answer the questions you've asked. So, I'm a 32-year-old carpenter joiner from the small town of Stamford in Lincolnshire, and now been settled back home for 2 years. Previously to this, I'd spent around 9 years moving around, travelling the globe. I left home at 21, I went to the US, and then I just continued collecting passport stamps, travelling through 60 or 70 plus countries, various different things. I took part in some group style expeditions. I did a lot of backpacking and worked and lived in a few different locations, trying out different job roles. So I'd say I'm a very confident and outgoing personality. I'm very adventurous. I like to immerse myself in new hobbies, new surroundings, make new friends all the time. I'm definitely a yes kind of person. If I'm not exploring somewhere, then I've got an endless supply of hobbies to take part in there. I enjoy hiking and wild camping, scuba diving, motorcycling and photography. So now, having been home for 2 years and setting myself up in a completely different kind of environment to what I was used to, with a normal Monday to Friday job and the personal house renovation project, I'd really like the opportunity to break the monotony of this and take part in the island. Been lucky enough already to experience incredible things around the world. I've still always been in control of those situations, and I'd like to test my physical and mostly mental strength with the island, the harsh realities of the island, and see if I've got what it takes to basically spend several weeks away from this comfortable consumer-driven life, and just to be living on the island for the simple act of living there to survive, and that's it. Being quite proactive and forward thinking, I'd relished the opportunity as an armchair critic for several seasons of the show to try and be a member of a group that can thrive in that environment and see how I handle myself when obviously a situation doesn't quite go to plan. So yeah, the big thing for me is just an ultimate challenge and see how we go. So I did apply for the show last year and I was shortlisted, and I enjoyed a phone call with a member of the production team, and then I anxiously waited for 2 weeks to see if I'd made the final auditions. So I do now know how much getting on this show means to me, and I appreciate the application process, and I would like to thank you for considering.